In this video, we will need to multiply out some brackets before we differentiate. So we need to differentiate y equals x times x plus 2. Okay, so I'm going to need to multiply out these brackets first, okay, and then I'm going to go from there. So I'm going to say y is still equal to x squared plus 2x. Now I can differentiate, so I can say dy over dx is equal to, so it's going to be 2x plus 2. Okay, next one, I'm going to start by saying y is still equal to, okay, and now I'm going to multiply x cubed with everything inside this bracket. So I'm going to have 2x to the power of 5 plus x to the power of 4, take away 2x to the power of 3. Now I can differentiate, so dy over dx is equal to, so this is going to be 5 times 2, so it's going to be 10x to the power of 4, because the power needs to go down by 1, plus 4x cubed and minus 6x squared. Okay, this one I have this bracket times this bracket, so I need to multiply everything here with everything there. So I'm going to have y is equal to 2x squared minus 3x plus 4x minus 6. Okay, so now I can simplify this. So y is still equal to 2x squared. Now minus 3x add 4x is add x, so add x, and minus 6. Now I can differentiate it, so 2 will come down, so I'm going to have dy over dx. dy over dx is equal to 4x, because if I take away 1 from the power here, I'm just going to x to the power of 1. Here, this is actually x to the power of 1, okay, so the 1 will come down, and then if I take away 1 from this power, I'm going to get x to the power of 0, which is equal to 1. So 1 times 1, which is 1, so I'm going to get plus 1 here. Now this last one, okay, this one actually isn't in y, so I'm going to write this one differently when it comes to differentiating it. But first I'm going to multiply out the brackets, so I'm going to have fx is equal to, so fx is equal to, so I need to multiply everything here with everything there. So x squared times 2x cubed, so that's going to be 2x to the power of 5. X squared times negative 5, that's going to be minus 5x squared. And 2 times 2x cubed, that's going to be plus 4x cubed. And 2 times negative 5, that's going to be minus 10. Okay, now I need to look to see if I can simplify this. I can't, because these are all different powers and I have minus 10 there. So I'm going to differentiate this now, and I need to write this with f dash x. Okay, so this is how I'm going to write it. So this is going to be 5 times 2, 10, and then I'll have x to the power of 4. So I'm going to have 10x to the power of 4. Next one's going to be minus 10x. And the next one is going to be plus 12x squared, and the minus 10 is just going to be 0 here. Now you can rewrite this again, because you might want to put the highest powers coming first. So you can say f dash of x is equal to 10x to the power of 4 plus 12x squared minus 10x. Okay, now here are some questions for you to try. So you need to differentiate these. Sometimes here you need to find the rate of change of y with respect to x when x is equal to minus 1. Now this is something we covered in the previous video, and you have a similar question here as well. So answer these questions and then bring that to the lesson.